Alright, I am here. Ventex, honestly, I do not remember that username. So if you've used a different username in the past, maybe I know you under that one, but as of right now, do not remember the name Ventex. I also don't even know how long it's been since I last streamed. So everything feels wrong. Feels like the game is already running worse. Mugi, I think, welcome back, I believe. Been a bit, Yeah. And then I go to start the stream today, after I've had something fall out of a window overnight. Uh, Go to start stream and my microphone randomly isn't working. Just out of nowhere isn't working. So I love Windows, for some reason it just disabled it, and I had to go and find an option where you could re-enable it, because I didn't even know that was a thing in Windows. But yeah, that's a thing, apparently. Let's get off the screen. I literally came back to this random house, like one of the first houses, just to see this, and then remembered, oh, there's a reason I don't use it anymore. Because you can't Alt-Tab and leave the Minecraft screen open without being in the menu, being in the crafting menu, or well, not crafting menu, your inventory, or the options menu. Talking doesn't even feel right now. What button am I looking for? Apparently I just potentially, no, just one screenshot. Just one. I have not played this world since I last streamed. CCC, yep. That's a candy cat. Candy corn cat, yep. When was the actual date of the last stream? Okay, so March 18th was the last video. And then last stream was March 25th. Okay, it feels a lot longer than that. So it hasn't even been a month. Obama bro, welcome back. Hasn't even been a month, but it feels like it's been a lot longer than that. And if you just want a quick update on everything, things are worse. We'll just leave it at things are worse, work is worse. Yeah. And I think I've come to the realization that I'm very tempted to delete Project E from this world. Trust me, I've been thinking about playing about this ever since I stopped. I don't know why I have all this golden armor. I really don't. I truly don't know I have this. Also, I broke a pair of headphones since then. Good pair of headphones, so I'm using a cheaper pair of headphones, and the game audio sounds like garbage now. Yeah, don't do it, and it doesn't even feel right for me to look over and read chat right now. Like, nothing feels right now. I just won't lie. Nothing, not a single thing feels right. I mean, I guess I do have stereo audio with the sheep somehow, but like it sounds all muffled. Like it doesn't sound clear and crisp like it was with the other headphones, and I'm not dropping $80 that I don't have on that same set of headphones if they're not more expensive now. Because honestly, if I was going to get a pair of headphones, I would get the same ones. The only problem I had with them is that the microphone was garbage. It was just garbage. And then I have these woods, and like, I could just throw them in Project E. But also, that completely has taken away the entire point of Minecraft. Where it's just creative, basically, huh? I mean, it really just is. There's that wood. I don't even know how my inventory set and anything was set up anymore. I don't know why I have spruce saplings. I know I have glowstone. I know I have a lot of glowstone. Apparently I accidentally reset my inventory, or sorted my inventory, it looks like, sometime. Yeah, elbow cough. Oh yeah, nothing exciting right now, because I'm just trying to get my bearings on anything in this world. I have a random bow in my inventory, don't know why. I remember messing around with it, and it was like loading an arrow when I didn't have any. Yup. It's going to be... I don't even know how long I'm going to stream. The shaders don't even look the same right now, and I don't know why. Maybe because there's sunlight outside in real life, for once. Let's see, last time I was streaming, the sun was setting maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And now it's 10:15 in the morning on a Sunday, when I don't have work. And the sun is just nice and out at an angle that I don't think I really ever see while streaming. Actually, I don't really ever see period because I'm not home for it or I'm not awake. And why is that like this? I don't know. That was clearly something I did a long time ago, and there was the first ravine. You want to donate, but you don't have money. Well, I wouldn't tell you to donate anyways, but I don't have money right now either. Wow, that was... That was fun. Whatever building issue I just kind of floated in the middle of the air, that was fine. Apparently, I never finished this. Oh, that feels weird. I haven't played a first-person game for a bit now. It's been a good bit. Oh my god, that audio sounds awful. It sounds like hollow and echoey. It really does. I have a Razer thing installed on my computer because the last pair of headphones are Razer and they recommended using this. Can I just set this to custom and just have that be fine? I don't know. One day you'll donate. Well, one day I probably won't be able to accept it. I won't be able to collect it. So right now I'll tell you, don't even think about it. Because I will not be able to collect it. And I'm just trying to grasp my bearings on anything anymore. It has been so long since I've done anything. Nothing looks normal. Nothing looks right. And I think I just need to get right into building, basically. And the problem with Project E is that I don't have to go and gather a single resource anymore. So it's not really survival. I have to manually place every damn block, but not manually collect them anymore. So yeah, that's the problem I have with that. And I can tell it's been basically a month since I opened up Google Chrome because it's still perfectly set up for the streaming, for the two monitors. Okay, so what building is this one? It's this. Street view. I've already lost my bearings trying to look at this. Okay, so that's north, which is not where I was supposed to be looking, Google Maps. So that means this one's south, which makes sense as to why those are green. These are going to be, I guess, a crappy yellow. Probably much like that yellow, but I need a slightly deeper yellow, but I don't think I have many options. And then the next ones are, what, blue? Oh my god, why is Street View moving so slow? Yup. And next three would be blue, then we have another green, and then red, and then a person driving a golf cart with a tiny little hand-built trailer just down the road. Yep, that's not really normal. I don't even remember what tools I have on me. Yep, big axe, mattock, and cleaver. That works. I can't even remember right now how I built any of these buildings, really. I've already lost my bearings looking at this again. So I'm starting with yellow. So birch, basically, is what we're going with. Birch. Actually, the smooth ones are already there. Do I want smooth, or was I using blinds? I think I was using blinds and switched to smooth, didn't I? Yup. Yup, okay. That works for me, and I also feel like my keyboard is extra loud, but that's also part of headphones not having the same kind of, what is it, passive audio cancellation. Yep, I don't have the audio blocking. Okay, at least my footsteps actually sound like they're below me, but that's not what I'm used to hearing. I'm also not used to hearing my keyboard. And if you don't expect complaining, well, I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna get complaining. That's kind of normal. Very normal for me, in just about every way. Especially with how work has been. Yeah, work and life. And trying to find a new place to live. Or the game decides to do that stuff, because apparently it can't tell the difference between spruce and birch planks. I get that the birch are modded, but in the end it should still be a different ID, but I guess it isn't. And that inventory tweaks mod just says, haha, same thing. Yep, both planks. God, that audio. I won't be able to get over the audio. It just doesn't sound like I'm playing the game properly. On the bright side, I have all these dirt foundations built, so I can kind of just base on them. Most popular video is how to install randomizer. I believe so. Yeah, it should be how to install the randomizer that I never really played. I tried to and then ended up not even liking it. Can I just get rid of these? I don't need those on me, and they're only causing problems. It's what? It's wood. Doesn't cost much to get more. Yeah, Project E is just, technically ruined this world. But it's fine. Also, the headphone cables, or headphone cable, for these pair of headphones is longer, significantly longer than the other ones. And so my chair is just constantly rolling over it. And so right now I tried to adjust a little bit, because my arm is kind of in a weird spot with my mouse pad. And I can't move my chair without getting up, probably pulling the cord, damaging it more, which is probably how my other headphones got broken, is that the cord got pulled and disconnected enough. Yep. Oh well. Don't even know what to say because it's 10 in the morning, and I'm usually not awake or usually not here. Actually, I'm never awake, and I'm never here besides one day, and I would be asleep usually at this time of day. On the weekends, at least. And like I said, there goes my headphones. I tried to stand up to pull the cord so I didn't have it under the wheels or in the wheels, and I go to adjust it, and instead it just yanks it out of the computer, which it yanks it out of the USB connector because the computer has broken headphone input or output. And output, yeah, broken output jack. Just drape it over my legs for now. And damn, so many houses. Yep, well, I don't think it's really increased since you were last here. Kyo or Ko. I don't know if I ever established how to say that. Do I have any friends? At this point, I have like 2. Maybe. Yep, and that's about it. That is about it for that. I started building and I'm already lost. Not really lost, I just don't know what I'm doing. That's what we call a city. I haven't streamed for a month and it has not really changed. I need I need to put windows in. Yeah, wow, I really need to put windows in. Do I remember how to do it? Not really. Will I figure it out? I guess. Oh my god, what is with my entire computer? Have I just slowly moved everything over like half a foot to the right over the month, and now that I go back to use my mouse in a game like this, it doesn't feel right? Do I ever play with them? No, because one of them works a completely different schedule and doesn't even live in Illinois anymore, and the other one is married with a child and basically has no time to do anything, and that's about that. Wow, I really messed that up. And I forgot this Instabreaks. Almost. Still shows the animation. Yeah, a sigh like that, yeah, that's how life has been. That's just how things have been. Have I been going to the edge? That's fine. Oh, well, if you stand there, it would be the third one up, right? Yep, okay. And of course, as soon as I go to do this, it's basically nighttime, so I need to go to sleep, and my mouse is still doing its thing. Are you fucking serious? Yep, okay, well, that's always fun. Is this... I feel like this building is off by just a few blocks, and it's going to be creating problems. That one's fine. That one isn't. Oh, okay. I live alone, yes. Yes, I live alone. It definitely makes it harder for finding a new place to live, too. Because I've already applied to 2 places. I heard back from them on the first day, applied, and then never heard back from them again. So, yeah, that's how things have been. And then places, you know, for some reason every place has an application fee. First one I did, I went and viewed, applied the same day. Never heard back. Another one, I applied before I viewed it just because they wanted it, and I'm like, you know what? Alright, that's fine. Because I already paid for the other one on Zillow, and so they have a thing where you can pay only pay once per month or whatever for their application stuff. And then that person originally told me they were going to have viewings on Monday, which would be tomorrow, and I have not heard from them since, and the listing disappeared last night. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. I'm just existing and getting screwed out of little bits of money here and there with several things, including rent. So yeah, that's another reason why I am just not wanting to stay at my place at all. At this point, I'm just considering it not even an option. But it probably will have to be, sadly. And I am in my 20s. Did I move out as soon as I turned 18? No, I moved out right before I turned... I guess it would have been 20? Yeah. I moved out like a month before I turned 20. Got my license a literal week before I moved out. Because my parents just basically wouldn't help me get a license. Yep, that was great. And then I've just kind of been trying to figure it out ever since I moved out of a couple places now. Wish I have a good day. Well, I hope so, but probably stream for a couple hours, and then I don't know what I'll be doing. I mean, at least it's gonna be a stay-at-home relaxing day. Don't have to worry about anything except just worrying about the future shit. That's about it. Okay, so those all have window holes. I don't think it matters too much if I messed them up, but I'm not going to go back and try and double check any of it, because it's fine. It's a building that is probably never going to be interacted with again until I'll put a roof on it, put windows and doors, and that'll probably be about it. And probably torches. That seems like a good idea. That chest just sounded so muffled. Don't know why. Guess I'll throw all this crap in here. Do I need sticks? Don't know. Do I have them? I guess. Oh, that audio is so messed up. I assume there's not. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, don't know why. Just, I guess, different headphones and a setting difference, and nothing sounds right anymore. Let's see. There's center point. Nope. I'll just be doing this in all these buildings for a second. Just get lighting in them. Just so there's less mobs spawning everywhere. Because, well, the less the better. That's not how you spell torch. That's still not how you spell torch. You have 2 friends too, but they don't play or go out now. Ah. Well. That's kind of how life is, isn't it? Everybody's either too busy or just other things. Yep. All I know is I just keep considering getting a second job. Obviously, if I abandon this for a month, I can't turn it into a second job, but I can't turn it into a second job anyways within 3 weeks. So, oh well. Would be nice if I could, but it's just not an option. How have I been? Honestly, not great, but I'm here. That's about it. How are you? Life has just been real stupid. Work has been stupid. Other things have been insanely stupid. Yeah. And I'm just fed up with a lot of stuff. My mouse just still refuses to move properly. We all share 2 friends? Damn, yep. I mean, 2 is better than 1 or none. Okay, phone, what was that? Probably nothing important. Since when do I get Reddit emails? I haven't used Reddit in years. Okay. Yeah, and you don't really like going out either, so you just talk, sometimes talk online. I don't like going out either myself, but I don't talk with them online either. Because they just don't have time. I hear a random mouse or rat somewhere in game. And I'm not going hunting for it. Also, I don't know what I did with this building. Did I just not finish it? I mean, that one's okay. Oh, that audio. I don't even know if I can play this game anymore. The audio just does not sound right. Oh well. It just is. Let you out of the walls. Well, I don't know what walls you're trying to get out of, but have fun, because they're not these walls. Whatever is going on with that sky effect, I just saw that was weird. I thought I had a little bit more dirt than that from the other place, guess not. And I remember the pain in the ass it is to do these rooftops. Yep. Oh well. I slid a little bit there, and I don't think that's normal. You're still healing from your spine surgery last month? Well, hopefully it heals properly. Hopefully it went well. Spine surgeries usually are not good things, but... Well, not that it's not a good thing, but... Hopefully it just goes better than it was before the surgery. What building am I doing next? So I'm looking south. There's the yellow one I just did, and there's 3 blue. Okay. Isn't that magic wood? Apparently it wasn't typing. Why can I not see the buildings right there? God damn it, game. Oh, I can. It just is further back. There's no door there now, apparently. I guess there's just a door missing. It let you out of the walls, and what about the basement? I don't know what you're talking about, basement, but I sure as hell don't have a basement. I barely even have a kitchen. I would argue that I technically don't have a kitchen. I mean, I technically do, but it's so tiny and small that you can't do anything. Why did that feel extra slow? I don't know. Just gonna build across and get this shit over with. I don't know why, but these apartment buildings have just been a pain in the butt to do. And there's nothing special about them. They're just basic rectangles. I mean, that's all they are. And at one point, well, before I moved into my current place, I almost moved into one of these buildings in real life. I don't know if it was for the better if I would have or not. But they still apparently are constantly having listings available, I guess, or apartments available. Because I constantly see these places listed whenever I've been checking every damn day for I don't know how many weeks now. But, I don't know, my current place wants me to sign a lease 3 months early, and I'm not playing that game. They also want to charge me late fees, left and right now, when their auto pay didn't work. And I contacted them the day about it, and they still have not fixed the problem, and I paid my rent, and I don't give a shit about the late payment. Because it's not on me that your auto pay didn't work. So, I can't wait until I'm contacted about fucking getting evicted then by not paying my late fee, even though there shouldn't be a late fee because your system wasn't working. Yep. That's how shit's been. It's just been really stupid. At least I can get these buildings up. I did have a pole there. I don't know why. I looked behind me and I did not see it at first. I assume the stream is not having any issues. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it's having issues on my end. Which is good. Yeah, I've only ever had problems with this place. Only ever had problems. Where did I get that name? That's just a username I came up with. Well, I don't even know. It probably was a freshman in high school when I did it, but I've said to myself several times, the day I actually tell the story exactly of how I made it bit by bit, it would be when I would have a reasonable sized audience for it. And it wouldn't be on stream, it would be like a short, not a shorts, but like a short video or something about that. But yeah, that would be like hitting a certain milestone for my channel, which probably will never happen. Out of all the times I've moved, which was the most comfortable? The first time. I should not have moved out of that place with that person, but I moved out because of another person, and in the end, the place I moved to was worse, and then more shit, and stupid shit. And here I am now. Just leave it at that. No matter what I've done, I've always felt like I screwed myself over. But then I try and, be proactive, find a place early before my lease ends, and then I just never hear back. Because they just, I guess, I don't know. They already gave it to somebody, even though they never contacted the people that applied who were first. But oh well. There's blue wood in Minecraft. It's mods. It's called Magic Wood. It is Magic Wood. You wish I would reach 100k. I wish to. Obviously, streaming like this and then not streaming or making any videos or shorts for a month does not help anything. But, I don't know. After work, it's just been so garbage that I don't want to do anything. And you're more shocked about also the 100 stack. Well, 99 stack, but yeah. All these mods were added in and then edited to make work by somebody else. Which reminds me, I should probably check Discord. I haven't opened up Discord since I last streamed. So I haven't opened up Discord in about a month. So yep, that's great. I probably have a whole bunch of messages, and right now on stream, I'm not going to worry about it because Discord lags my computer somehow. It can run Minecraft with shaders. It can struggle with it, but it can do it. And then you open up Discord and it just decides, hey, we're going to drop frames by like 25%, and then add a whole bunch of extra stutters. Do I read? Do I read what? Do you mean books? Not really. Well, no, not at all. Because I have not read a book since high school. I just kicked my entire desk trying to fix my feet and adjust this damn headphone cable. It has an extension on it, but without the extension, it is too damn short. With the extension, it's too damn long, and obviously if it's too short, I can't make it work. It's warm where Is it warm where I'm at? It is 10:30 in the morning and it's 73 degrees. And today I think it's supposed to be like 80 something. So yeah, it's warm. Even though we just had snow. Actually, we just had hail, not even too. We had hail last Sunday. Yeah. We had hail last Sunday. And then snow like a week before that. Not much snow, but just enough to see it. So yeah, it's funny how you can go from snow to 80 degrees in 2 weeks. It's real weird. Don't know why the weather works like that. Hold on while you translate to Celsius. I don't know. I'm not good with Celsius to Fahrenheit. Obviously, I know 32 Fahrenheit to 0 degrees Celsius. And then 100 degrees Celsius, what is like the boiling point of water? But besides that, I don't know the rest. I don't know the in-between. I really just don't. It's America. We use Fahrenheit for some reason. Yeah, that's about it. We use Fahrenheit. Better than using Kelvin, I guess. But not by much. 23 degrees Celsius. Okay, see, that just seems cool. I don't know why. The only good part about Fahrenheit is there's a much bigger difference in temperatures for Fahrenheit compared to Celsius, because 23 just does not seem like it's hot. Which 80, 80 degrees to me is hot, yeah. 70 is usually about fine. Yeah, 84 degrees Fahrenheit for you, damn. Yep, well, it is April, so it kind of should be getting that warm, but the weather has just been off and on stupid. Okay, and your new dog is shocked about how warm it is because it's her first warm weather. Nice. Well, she'll be playing outside probably quite a lot. At least as long as it's not constantly raining, because it's been just mostly rain for me the past few weeks. Haven't been able to do really anything. It's just been raining. Yeah, and 30 degrees is hot, 20 degrees is cold for Celsius. Yeah, see, that's just a difference of 10. Because in my opinion, if you want to go for Fahrenheit, 32 is cold, and then 80 degrees is hot. And anything in between that's just kind of, cool or warm, or just fine. And of course, I realize how hungry I am now. I've only been awake for like 2 hours. I haven't eaten anything yet, because it's only 10 in the morning. As soon as I got up, basically, I had, a retractable, not retractable, but a extendable window screen that you have to just kind of set in your window. It's not like a screen that's already there and doesn't go anywhere. I had the windows open all night. I had 2 of them fall. One of them fall out of the place, and the other one fall inside because it can't go outside. And yeah, once the one fell inside, I'm like, oh shit. So I went and dealt with that, went and dealt with the other one, and then basically started streaming. So for once, I've actually been productive this morning. I've just gotten shit done that needed to get done. Is that even green for this next building? I would say that's more of a gray. I mean, I'll make it green for the... Tried to do a simple turn, and I looked all the way up there. Yep. I do not play Roblox. I don't. I have not played Roblox in a long time, and I have no plans to. God damn it. I'm out of run. Fun. Well, I guess I can buy more garden soup. That's just all this world is, just me constantly buying items. Oh, but all of a sudden eating food is insanely loud in my headphones. But doing anything else has not been loud. Okay, game. Right, I can't get... I'm just gonna toss them on the ground. I don't need them then. I guess I'll just look at planks, because, yep, willow wood is what I'm looking for. Is the next build... Is this the only building that's like that? Because, yeah, the next ones are gonna be red, so... There you go, game. That should be enough. Probably. When moving into a new place, does I already have the furniture, or do I get the furniture? All the places I've moved in have not been furnished. So, I just take what I have with me and go. But I also don't even have a vehicle that can fit everything that I have. Like, I have a mini fridge that somebody gave me. That can't fit my car. I have a recliner. That can't fit my car, even though it's a crappy recliner, but it was given to me for free by somebody else, or one of my basically 2 friends that moved out of Illinois. And they didn't want the recliner. It's slightly broken. I took it. And now I don't have a way to transport it. I have a futon that won't fit in my vehicle. I have a really crappy TV that probably won't fit in my vehicle that somebody gave me that's very broken but still works. And when I first got it, it was even more broken, and then I just decided to hit it a few times. Not like hit it hard, but just like knock it around a little bit, knock the screen around, and then once I did that, it actually fixed itself. So originally there was like a giant dead spot going straight down the screen, and then knocked it a few times on the screen, and it magically went away. and then I haven't used it really since they ever gave it to me because I'm always on my computer and not like watching a movie on a TV or playing a Switch on a TV or anything. I just watch YouTube on my computer, or watch movies on my computer, or play Bloons Tower Defense 6, and that's about that. And you think there are like transport places, if you're gonna move, you can schedule one or something. I could go and rent like a U-Haul. I guess in America we have a brand of renting vehicles and trailers called U-Haul, and I could use that, but that's insanely expensive, actually. They say it's like starting at like $19.99 for in town, but then when I first moved out, they rent another person. I didn't need to rent it, but one of the other people rented one, and it was like $500 for a van to rent for not even a full day. And what's my favorite food? Is it sushi? Is it tacos? Is it burritos? I don't know. We'll just go with sushi. How about that? Yeah, and yeah, there's trucks to rent, but I don't like driving. I'm not gonna go and spend a whole bunch of money on a vehicle that I don't know and then have to drive it I don't know how many miles. But all I know is it would be expensive, and with how winter has been, I think I've now finally caught up on my credit cards from winter in April. Actually, I think after next paycheck, then I'll be fine. Or be, maybe not fine, but be neutral instead of constantly having interest charges. Which also reminds me, I did get screwed out of like $200 from, not interest charges, but overdraft fees and a few other things from several things happening. Yep, it's great. It is great. So I could just keep calculating how much money I've been screwed out of for the past few months. But it doesn't matter. I'm just having to deal with whatever. Okay, next building. Well, I'm gonna have to either put the roofs on, put the foundation for this with the dirt bricks, or just continue on. On the bright side, I'm almost done with this block. Almost, yep, almost. Definitely won't have like 10 plus more hours probably on it, but won't be doing all that today. Oh, I just realized I can't get rid of the birch. And other stuff I'm just throwing there. I don't care. I'm gonna finish the dirt for... Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna finish the dirt area first. And then... Yeah, finish the dirt foundation for that one. Then probably start throwing rooftops on. So I really don't feel like trying to do the sidewalks and everything for this building right now. It's my dream job when I was a child. I don't even know. I truly don't know. Never really thought about it. And then when I was in like middle school and high school, it became YouTube and blacksmithing. And here I am not having much time for YouTube and having no space to do blacksmithing. I would like to move into a place that would allow me to do blacksmithing, but the two that I've applied to and viewed recently, just, I guess they rented it out to somebody else and never contacted me again. And that's about it. So, I don't know. And that is a loud-ass train. Probably because I have windows open, but still the train, it would be, even at its closest, like 6 blocks away. So yeah, that thing is freaking loud. That almost worked. Damn. Almost worked. At least it's nice. It's a nice day out. Will I go outside? Probably not. But I've technically already been outside today because I had to deal with the window crap. Do I even have Dire Red on me? I do. Okay. Just go straight across here. Yep, that doesn't sound right, and I don't know why. I feel like I can't even place blocks properly anymore. Alright, well this is an easy one. It just lines up with that. Straight. And I am surprised I'm not doubling and double breaking any of that dirt. Probably should be, but I haven't been. And then where's the last one start? Guess I'll just have to zoom in here and figure it out. At 150, Z154 is that one. And I stopped perfectly on it. Okay. Works for me. Okay, my mouse is just getting worse, and I don't know how. That person literally put things into the game to prevent it from happening, and it still happens. Does work give me weekend days other than normal Saturday and Sunday? I just get Saturday and Sunday off, and that's it. If I was sick and couldn't get out of bed, well, I would have to call in sick. And let's just say I've missed one day, which was last Monday, which I took off for a reason, for the Eclipse stuff, and it only made shit worse at work for me. Nobody else, just me. But yep, because I take one day off in 3 years, nope, I come back to a whole bunch of stupid crap. Yep. So that's just how work has gone. I take one day off, set up things so other people could do them, or at least do the bare minimum, and they didn't even do the bare minimum. So yeah, Tuesday was not a good day. Thursday this week was an even worse day. Yep, stupid shit. And when I was growing up, did I have pets? Did I have attachment to one of them? I had a cat and a dog growing up. Both are dead now. Both died. Well, basically when I wasn't even out of high school for a year yet. Yeah, and then, well, that was technically it for pets. I mean, they were good pets, but it wasn't like a super strong attachment. They were just kind of there, and just kind of had to move on. That's about it. Also had to move on from the dog, from other stupid shit, but yeah. Basically buried her, and then kind of never talked about her again because of other stupid shit related to COVID happening. Family pets are the one that wanted them. They were family pets. One of them, the cat, was basically as old as I was, and died once we were 18. And then the dog passed away, like, what would have been? Winter, was it the winter of 2020? Yeah, it would have been the winter of 2020. And then stupid shit happened with COVID, and more stupid shit, and yep, just kind of buried her, and then never went in the backyard again. Which, yep, obviously that needs context, but that house is basically falling apart now, and I can't move back into it, even if I wanted to. It's just been basically abandoned. Yep. And Ventex, it's you. Welcome back again. Just stupid shit and more stupid shit. That is a whole bunch of stupid shit is why I have not been streaming. I just go to work, come home, and repeat. Don't want to deal with anything else. All these do have black rooftops still, right? Yup. I somehow got all the way turned around. What the hell? Okay. And we just start this. What do I usually do after work? Watch YouTube, movies, relax, play a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6, and have a few drinks, or more than a few drinks. Yep. That is how it's been. Literally, basically nothing else. Like, I've done damn near nothing. Just rotting away after work. Yeah, probably quite literally rotting away. I mean, that's kind of what alcohol does to you, I think. Oh well. Maybe something stupid will happen at work and I'll just quit and then, I don't know, figure different shit out. But that's not gonna happen. And it's not like I'm gonna find a better paying job anywhere. Nope, I'll just be dealing with the same crap for a while. But I have said if something else happens once again, I will be quitting right then and there. And we'll see how long it takes until that happens again. Probably won't be too long. I give it not even a few months. Anything I want to try or see whenever I'm free? A lot of stuff. But, I mean, everything requires money. And having a reliable vehicle would be helpful also. I'm not going to take my car for like a 200-mile trip and then, you know, be stuck and screwed where I'm like gonna have to have a tow service that'll cost, you know, $1,000+, then miss out on work, son of a fucking bitch. Okay, apparently I did not catch that edge. But yeah, no, if I take a trip and then my car breaks down, I am ultimately screwed for probably several months then, money-wise. So, just not gonna even try that. I have not even driven... Man, I really have not done shit. Like, I just go to work and home. I don't, like, take any detours. I rarely go shopping. I have not done anything, really, out of the ordinary. I'm pretty sure I was still on that block, but okay. All this for one rooftop. I'm also just kind of getting ready to say screw it and forget this world. I really am. It just isn't right. I don't know. I saw myself go down when I held shift when I was on top of those blocks. And it still did not matter. Game, I just need you to work how you're supposed to. Is that too much to ask for? If I'm holding shift, I need you to continue with shift. Like I said, there's probably going to be a lot of complaining. There just is. Or I can just do this and take it slow. Or I can't reach it, that's fine too. There is one better way to make rooftops, so I don't have to worry about falling, but it isn't actually that good. In the end, it is quite annoying to do still. And would probably in the end still take more time. And now I just can't see anything magically. Okay. Well, that one rooftop is done. Building is mostly done. That's a fun blight spider. Kind of forgot that things like this were in this world. What? I swear to God, my mouse just moved like a damn... like a robot. It just moved perfectly smoothly. Hi, Creeper. Yeah, you'll make a giant mess. Let's not deal with you. This world used to be difficult, and then I don't know what's happened to it. It just changed a lot from the initial plan, and is... I don't know. Not the same, not right. Just isn't right. But I'm just gonna keep working on it, I guess, for now. Because there's not much else to do, and I'm not good at making videos. Nor do I take the time to make videos. Because editing is just annoying to me. You have an idea for a short, by the way. I can get the map or a clip from the first day, then the 10th and 20th, so there's like 7-8 clips in total of progress till now. Yeah, I could. I mean, I've had like the weekly update things that I did that would kind of work for that, but yeah, I also just kind of stopped doing the weekly update because I felt like it was useless. Even though I should go back and do them, but with how I've been not streaming, there's not much point doing an update for nothing. Why do I live alone? Because I have nobody to live with. Basically. Can't move in with family. Or back in with family because parents basically abandoned Dad's house. And now they live at a house in the country that was my mom's dad's, but he passed. So I live there. I physically could not live in that house. It just isn't an option. I also couldn't deal with the lack of internet, basically. Their internet is probably 50 kilobytes a second, if not slower, and that's not an exaggeration. You can't do anything, basically. You want to load a web page, and it feels like you're doing it on a damn dial-up. And I've never even used dial-up. Yeah, oh yeah, also recently, that reminds me, my phone, the antennas on them basically just died. So I had several weeks where I just couldn't use my phone. I just literally couldn't. And then I switched to an older phone and then shattered it within 2 days of work. So that's how my luck has been. Nothing goes right. I know things are gonna go. I know at work at least I can predict when things go wrong because I know exactly who's gonna do them and how they're going to do it or not do it. I was proved right with that Tuesday once again. And Thursday. But, you know, phone thing, yep. So it's either now I have one non-functioning phone, basically, and then now a even more broken phone, but I mean, I guess it functions. And I'm just not going to buy a new one. Because I just can't afford it. It's great. It is just great. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard to exist in this world. It really fucking is. It's like, sorry, you want the bare minimum of a place so you can do something outside? Yeah, no, we're just not an option unless you want to spend, you know, what, 3/4 of your paycheck on a place. That's just not an option. Or anytime I try and save up money, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't. And then I gave up on Etsy after December, basically. So I haven't been making any money from that, even though I never was anyways. I was always spending more in just advertising than I was making. And then I spent, I don't know how many hundreds on products or things to make things. And then, obviously, never sold, and I just haven't touched them since. And do I ever make a meme like a funny YLYL, you know? I don't know what that means, so probably not. Yeah, no clue what that means. I have too much time to think whenever I'm sitting here playing Minecraft in this world, actually. I really do. I've gotten to the point where I've just almost decided to switch from Minecraft over to 7 Days to Die. Because it's just more... 7 Days to Die is just different. I don't know. It's more survival, and it's not like I'm gonna have these damn cheats and mods and everything. I would just do everything in Darkness Falls. Which is already modded, but it's exactly what I need. And I would just say, screw it, I'm gonna build my own city in Darkness Falls. But I don't know how that would go. If I could return to an age, what age would I go back to? I assume you mean my own age. I don't know. I would probably just go back to 18 as a senior in high school, before COVID, right before COVID, before spring break, and I was never able to go back to school, before I got screwed out of a whole bunch of stuff, and technically had things stolen from me because I just simply couldn't get them back. But, yeah, probably just 18 so I can get my stuff back, and then tell myself, hey, don't move out of your parents yet. save money to buy a house or rent a better place. Yup. And surprised how much patience I have to build all these houses. Well, there hasn't been a lot of patience recently, as the reason I haven't been streaming or doing anything YouTube related. But I really don't have a lot of patience. I don't. I'm just sitting here talking and just not paying attention to what I'm talking to half the time and just kind of overthinking everything like usual in my own head. Yep. But no, I really do not have much patience. I mean, have you heard me complaining every time I fall off the roof? Just constant bitching. It just is. I don't know. I have other games I've played a little bit here and there as I've not been playing Minecraft and thought about making videos on those, but I kind of know what the repercussions would be if I did. And so I just haven't. I mean, it's also a damn train game, so people on the internet, you know, you get somebody who plays a train video game, and all of a sudden you get the people who think you're a special. You thinks you're special in the head. Usually that's, I think, how people have thought, is that people who like trains, or enjoy anything related to trains, are a little special. At least that's how it always sounded when I was growing up. But then in the end, I play that for a bit, do like one thing, and get a little tired of it and just stop. I don't know, I just have no motivation to do anything. I don't know how I woke up with well, I woke up with motivation because I had to fix the damn screens that fell out of the windows when I woke up this morning. And that was apparently enough motivation for me to decide to, hey, we're gonna stream again. That was it. That's legitimately why I'm streaming. Son of a bitch, I hit the... Okay, so R is the inventory sort button. I just hit it and I opened my inventory. I'm like, you gotta be joking. Well, one day this world will be bigger. One day. I thought it was more down that way than this thing was, but that's fine. Just get more slabs, because I'll probably need them. Damn. A little off. Just nothing is the same as when I was last streaming. Just nothing is. I mean, headphones aren't even the same anymore. They just sound worse. But I'm not spending $80 that I don't have on the same pair of headphones that I know sound good, except for the microphone, which is a piece of shit. I literally have a better microphone on a $20 pair of headphones from, like, not even. It would have been before high school. How old those things are. They're like Saber brand or whatever. They still sell them, the exact model, but I think they just changed up the logo a little bit with the brand. It's the exact same model. I've seen it on Amazon. I've looked it up. It just doesn't have the passive noise isolation, which I liked on the more expensive ones. I used to stream Twitch or something, right? I streamed to both. I've been streaming to YouTube and Twitch this entire time. So yeah, Twitch is... There's a stream going on Twitch, just nobody's been there. But Twitch is usually completely dead. And I think YouTube is... Well, has been slowly dying. When I was streaming almost every single day. I was streaming like 6 days a week. It just slowly died. The streams did. Like, there were times where I'd have up to like 10 people randomly hopping in, and then one day it just kind of stopped and never went back. So I don't know. All I know right now is at this point I'm hungry and I'm tempted to go buy Taco Bell, but that's just basically a waste of $10 when I could eat food here. It just really is. Or more than $10, because I probably would try one of their new combos or whatever, and in the end, it would probably be more than $10. Which, you know, doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're trying to save quite literally every single penny, it matters a little bit. You haven't used Twitch in months. Yeah, neither have I. I really haven't. I kind of forgot Twitch was a thing, so hell, some days after work I should be logging into Twitch and seeing if there's anybody I want to watch for a while. I've never been the kind of person that watches live streams for the most part. I used to watch one person every stream when I was in high school until they changed their content up into something I didn't like anymore. And then there was another person who, well, Afmao on YouTube, before they became the new stuff that they are. They used to do some streams on some survival things, and I would watch those live. And then they changed up everything because they had a new video style go popular, and then they just catered kids. And that's just how that is. And Twitch's chat is faster than YouTube's. Yeah, it really is. Latency is very short on Twitch. YouTube is like, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. Twitch sometimes is as short as like 3, if not shorter. So Twitch's chat has just always been quicker. And YouTube is set to like the lowest latency mode that it lets you. Twitch and YouTube are both set to the lowest latency. But it's still, I don't know. Clearly it still isn't the same. Or YouTube has more comment moderation, so it has a bot go through and check it real quick. I don't know. Oh yeah, the mine shaft. I don't even remember what kind. It's a mod. It's a special. It's like advanced mine shafts or enhanced mine shafts or something. I literally was one of the starting mods of this world and works well. I just don't have time to explore that in this world. Oh, I also kind of forgot. Pure Nightfall. Yeah, that was a thing. I played that, what, twice? No, 3 times. I did 3 videos on it. Yeah, I did the one where I was hoping to die early on a hardcore, and I did, which was fine with me. To kind of get like an intro video, and then I made like a daytime one, nighttime one, and then never played it again. Yup. And then sat here on one live stream for like an hour talking with somebody about thumbnails, which was definitely a waste of time. On the bright side, once I'm done with the what? Oh, shit. Once I'm done with the 5 apartment buildings here, and then I think there's 5 more here, I'm done with apartment buildings. For a long time. Like, if I still streamed every day, I would still be probably done with apartment buildings for like a year plus. Yup. And at least it's already past 11. So I'll probably go for about 2 hours, and then end stream. And then maybe try and do more productive stuff. It is just really hard for me to do anything after work. It just really is. Because like Etsy things, I could just simply do 1 listing a day, make 1 more thing, and post it. Or start selling a few things on Facebook Marketplace, which I talked to somebody on one of the last streams about. That I think it was Facebook Marketplace is just so, in every way, is better than eBay. In every damn way, it was better than eBay. And I still have not even logged into a Facebook thing. I have a few things that I could get rid of and make, I don't know, a few $100s off of them probably, because I just don't need them. One of them's a crappy laptop that I accidentally bought. Well, I guess accidentally, I was the only one who put a bid on it, thinking somebody else would have put a higher bid, and nobody did, and I won it. And I didn't really want it. I was just like, if I get it for this price, I'll take it. I did, and then I didn't want it. And so it's been sitting here for like 4 months. On a box, on the floor, for 4 months behind me. Legitimately. That's how it's been after work. I haven't even had the motivation to do something for 4 months. If that doesn't tell you how my state of mind has been, I don't know what else would. And you kind of feel bad for me. You probably shouldn't. I'm just some idiot on the internet, dealing with stupid shit every day. I'm not even dealing with the stupid stuff on the internet either. Like, I remember some days where I was get fed up with the stream, where, you would get people in and they would just be, saying things they shouldn't or being extra annoying, and you'd get irritated with that, but besides that, I don't really have a problem with the internet. It's everything else in life. And I really wish it was just easy to make enough money to have property and do the bare minimum. It's like, I can't even put a down payment on a house if I wanted to. I just can't save up money for even the cheapest place around. And then I couldn't guarantee that I could get a loan for the entire value of the or selling price of a house. I have one friend that constantly tells me that, oh yeah, just go and try and buy a house and apply for a loan, and they'll probably give you more than you asked for, and that'll cover the down payment for a house. And I'm like, just because that worked for you 15 years ago when the housing market was different, when you're buying a cheap house that was basically in the middle of nowhere, does not mean it would do the same for me. I'm a kind man, Brave. Definitely fucking not. And at this point, I'm not kind either. I'm just an asshole. I've legitimately at work turned into the kind of person that I don't give a shit about anything. Like, I've just openly been committing time theft for like a month. Yesterday, probably about an hour of time theft, legitimately. And I just didn't care. Because if that workplace is just gonna do what it's been doing, then I don't care. If they want to fire me before I quit, be my guest, because then I can apply to places, not get a job, and then probably get on unemployment for a bit. And just, wow, I really had one stack left. Probably get unemployment for a bit or some shit, and then just stay home, relax, get my mind and shit together, and I don't know. All I know is that if I took like a leave of absence from work for even like a week, I know what would happen by the time I got back. I would quit if I went back. I wouldn't last that full week of going back because of the shit I would have to clean up. And the people who I would have to clean up after. That I am the youngest full-time employee that has to clean up after everybody else for some reason. Because all these adults don't know how to do anything. And all they do is just fuck shit up. Or management tells you they're going to do something, they don't, you knew they weren't, but you still tried, and you go back after a 3-day weekend, and yep, Tuesday that last week started off real bad. Real bad. An empty trash can probably got kicked 20 feet by me, if not more. Yep. It's not an exaggeration either. I don't remember it hurting that much, but I also had steel toe boots, so yeah. Well, the stream has been more active than I thought it would have been by now. I really honestly thought it would just be pretty dead. Could be worse. So now I just need a terraform. Is that the next step? I mean, I could add the windows and doors to these buildings here. But, I mean, I have this entire area to flatten out with dirt. And then would have to put 4 more foundations on, and then roofs. Figure out a parking lot that's different from the rest, but I'll just make work. Damn, you don't know what to say. Yeah, neither do I with a lot of this shit. Even went to the main manager Thursday and just felt like I said the things for 30 minutes to her and it didn't mean anything. And I think it still didn't really mean anything. I thought it was for the better before I did it, and then doing it, I'm like, I've made multiple comments that I feel like I was just sitting there talking and it wasn't meaning anything, and it didn't. It very clearly didn't. Okay. Well, I think it's just dirt time. It's just time to fill in a whole bunch of dirt. And then I might be doing this until the, end of the stream. Just filling in dirt. We'll see. What the hell just happened? I don't know if I lagged horribly, my computer did, or the game did, but I took my hand off my keyboard and I was still moving to the left and then moved to the right for a second. That was weird. Oh, I know why. I forgot. This is the corner of the map. Well, it used to be a corner of a world, basically, but this area randomly drops my frame rate. Still haven't figured out why. I used to think it was the water, and it very clearly isn't, because I never had this problem in any other place in the world, and trust me, I've been around more than enough water. Placing dirt very slowly. My throat is also getting tired from talking because I have not talked this much in, well, basically a month. And you're from Indonesia. Ah. Well, your time zone is definitely a lot different than mine, because for me it's only 11:20 in the morning. And it's 75 degrees out, damn. It'd be nice if I had more than one morning to myself a week. I only have one morning where I would be home out of 7 days. It's only on Sundays. Saturdays, I'm gone by now. Monday through Friday, I would be at work, and I wouldn't be able to see anything. I'd be there some hours getting paid too much, and some hours not getting paid enough. For you, it's 11:22. I assume 11:22 p.m. then, because it's 11:22 in the morning for me. Hi, cow. How's it going? I need to put torches and glowstone down here. I'll throw glowstone down here. It just gets rid of more points. I can't even read the notifications on my phone, really, if there's any kind of light around it, because it's, well, that part is shattered. Yep. I'm, like, looking straight down at it, I'm like, even in darkness, I can make out that tiny screen displays on, but you can't read it until you change the angle and stare directly at it. You live with your grandma and grandpa. That's definitely a lot cheaper than what I do. I can't live with my grandma even if I wanted to, because her house doesn't have space. Because, well, I could move into the bedroom I used to have there, however, I would have literally a bed to myself, and basically no space for anything else. Yep. Moving back into my parents' isn't an option. Either house. Don't have any friends I can move in with. Nope. Thought about just finding like a random thing online and just seeing if I could find a random roommate to rent a house, but in the end I know that would not work well. Obviously I don't have a girlfriend who I could rent a place with. Yep, nope. I also would like to say that all the friends that I've lost from high school and middle school, it's not just me that never texted them, it's also them that have never texted me. So I just want to say that every friend that I used to have, it wasn't 100% my fault that that we don't talk anymore. It's 50-50. It's on them and me. Because they could have texted me too. They've had the entire time, and they never did. So, I don't know. Your mom and dad is in the Middle East. Ah. I assume Indonesia is a better country than anywhere around the Middle East, but I could be wrong. For 12 years, ah. Well, it's definitely cheaper that way. It just really is. I don't know how buying a house works in Indonesia, but in the US, it's... unless you make, like, double what I make, you're not just gonna be able to buy a house whenever you want. Even though my rent right now is basically what the mortgage would be on a house. My utilities would be about the same too. But the problem is now I'm here sending all that for rent and losing it for eternity instead of using that to pay off a loan. But I just can't do anything. It's, at this point, the only idea I have is getting a second job, which I don't think I mentally could do, or physically. Well, yeah, I would figure it out, but the only second jobs I would be able to get would basically be either working at a gas station or working at a worse place in retail. Or working at a damn McDonald's, basically. Can we be friends? If you want honesty, I wouldn't say I'm friends with anybody in my chat, but maybe one day we'll see. I don't know. But I'm not the kind of person that just randomly makes friends online. You can be in my chat, you can be here for a long time, but I don't know. Friends works differently for everybody. And I'm just here existing. That's it, just existing. Yeah. Existing, placing dirt, and repeating. And I remember how boring it is for me to place dirt, because in the end, I don't know what the hell to talk about. And this field, I don't know, it looks nice. Too bad I'm gonna cover it up and ruin it all. There's a really loud bird outside. I don't know, I just noticed it. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's just loud compared to the others. I don't know why I've made this in the past, but I guess I did. Wow, those bricks bug out when you're running from a distance. Huh. That was a very weird visual artifacting. Don't like it. And you better go to sleep. Goodbye. Enjoy your sleep. It is late for you. And of course you mentioned sleep, and of course I yawn, but I definitely got enough sleep last night. Probably went to sleep around 11 as well. Woke up like 8:30ish. See, I got more than enough sleep the past 2 nights. But then on work night, I don't get enough sleep. Yet I don't get enough sleep on a work night, yet I don't actually stay up and do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently also I just realized that I can do this because the ground is flat enough, and this is so much quicker than being on top. Of course. Come on. What? Why is it only this game that does it? I don't have any problems in any other game I've played besides Minecraft with my mouse. This is the only one that it just magically does whatever it wants sometimes. It really just does. And I still need to go and get a whole bunch of glowstone and throw it underneath here. It's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Minecraft Alpha re-uploads. Hi. How's it going? That's quite the, I guess, channel name there. Don't know what you're re-uploading, but usually channels do not like it when you re-upload their stuff. Usually. I mean, I can't say I haven't done it myself in the past a little bit when I was younger and stupid, but those were also videos that were completely deleted from the internet, and they needed to be brought back for a bit. But now, once again, they're completely gone from the internet. Well, was that a... no, that was just the sun on the sidewall there. If you want to see how the city's going, this is how it's going. Quite a long name. You just reload old videos of yours from a while back. Ah, nice. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot. I cleared out an entire chunk for no reason one day on stream. Yep. This world is weird at this point. Leveled off an entire mountain, broke 300,000 blocks, if not more, and then still have not used that area. Yep. It's nice as something, but right now it's just apartment buildings that are big, bland, and boring. And those I just did and haven't put the windows in or anything, haven't put glass in. Done the bare minimum for lighting. Haven't streamed for a month, so I'm just here also catching my own self up with some of this stuff. I can't wait till I'm done with these apartment buildings too, because I kind of enjoyed doing all these little buildings and then doing these that were different, and then now I've just been doing the exact same crap layout for, well, probably about a 20 to 30 streams. Yeah. Shit gets boring real quick sometimes. And then we got just everything in life going wrong, basically. Can I not go to this? I'm just trying to do something else on my other screen real quick. And it isn't working. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe Firefox will work real quick. I don't know, because Chrome clearly is not working. If I can just do this real quick, then I'll go back to the other crap. I don't care about TurboTax. I've already done my taxes. Yep, see, that one works. Okay, yep, it works on Firefox, does not work on Chrome. Okay, I just need to do that real quick. Doesn't matter what it was, but yeah, that's weird that Firefox gave me the options that I was supposed to have, but Chrome would not. Hi, Cow. How's it going? And now I'm just terraforming for a while. Because in order to build more buildings, to finish this block up, I need to have flat dirt. But then once I'm done with that, most apartment buildings are done, and everything in the future will be easier. But I think I also need to switch up what I'm streaming, and just do something else so I'm not getting burnt out from doing the same crap every damn day. Which I did kind of get burnt out when I was streaming every day. That's why I was streaming only 5 or 6 days a week. I would just choose a random day and say, yeah, I'm not going to stream now. But, I mean, there were some days where I was streaming, and then working, coming home, streaming, and then just going to bed after stream. And then the streams were usually pretty dead, and it just felt like a waste of time most days. Really did. And that's why I'm only going to stream for like 2 hours today. Because I haven't streamed in a while, trying to see who's going to show up, or how things are going to go. I mean, my computer hasn't gotten any worse since I last streamed. My headphones have. But, the world hasn't changed. Computer hasn't changed. Everything else in life has just gotten stupider. And Go-Go Hunter, welcome back. Welcome back to Placing Dirt. It's very exciting. Finally catch a stream again. Well, it's been a while since I've streamed, so there hasn't really been any streams for you to catch anyways. How's things? Worse. In life, just significantly worse. And we can just leave it at that, because I've already talked enough about it previously earlier in the stream. Yep. Shit has just gotten stupider. Yep. And I am actively trying to find a new place to live. And, well, that hasn't been going well. Because the last two places I have viewed and applied for, I never heard back from. Yet, all the other places that I've moved into in the past, I heard back, the current place I live in, I heard back from them the same day. So I viewed it, applied in my car a block away, went back to work, because I did it on lunch, went back to work, and then, like, 2 hours later, got a phone call that the place is mine if I want it. But now I'm trying to leave this place because they keep trying to screw me over. And they have screwed me over. So I'm just done playing that. Just done with it. Oh my god, phone. You're not even... You're dinging, but then you're not even showing a notification. What is it this time? Apparently Pokemon Go. Apparently I have randomly 10 notifications or so from that. That's just... My mood right now is just ridiculous. Like, I don't want to say I have depression, but... Oh, I definitely have had it real bad recently. Just going with the flow on shit. Not really going with the flow, just existing. Dealing with stupid bullshit every damn day. And right now, even streaming is difficult. Like, I had some motivation earlier, but it's gone now. It went out the window. But that was a weird water bottle noise sound, by the way, but... I feel like I have motivation to stream other things or make content of other things. But then I just don't. And you're the only person watching. Are you? I think there's 2 of you watching right now. Okay, that was the first time I think I've actually accidentally let off shift, and it was very obvious. Somebody's got their bike out today. I can only assume it's a Harley based on that sound. Harleys are kind of distinct in how they sound. And a day like today, there's no reason for me to take my bike out right now. There just isn't. Because another problem I have in the world is just idiot drivers on the road. And I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with my own stupidity and my own aggression when stupid shit happens. Yeah. Well, at least, you know, I have groceries now. Because, let's see, from basically between January and the end of March, I never went grocery shopping. I bought a few things of alcohol, I think, in January, and then just never bought any more until April. So, the first time I went grocery shopping in 4 months was last Saturday. I was just eating whatever I had and drinking whatever I had. And I was just like, you know, we're gonna try and save as much money as possible doing that. And that's what I did for 3 months. And here I am still trying to save every penny that I can. I have things that I kind of need to buy, and I'm just not. I mean, I already gotta spend $25 for a battery maintainer that I probably should have returned, but they probably would have claimed, oh, you can't return this because clearly you used it, and then just returned it because you only needed it once. Still very tempted to return it. Especially since it's from the place I work. Should just return it. I just realized I also spent $40 Friday at work, literally just buying food and coffee. I bought a giant $20 thing of coffee pods that would last me several months, if not more. Bought a bag of egg noodles that I've been wanting to try. Bought a couple things of peanuts for somebody else, for my grandma. And then what else? I bought something else too that added up to like over $40. Oh, I also need to buy new sunglasses because I've been switching between the same crappy pair for like a year and a half now. And you said you are losing money, your pantry's being replaced. I don't even know what you mean by that. Your pantry's being replaced? Not sure. I also keep realizing that I have food that I've had for like a year that I really need to make sure is still good, because some of this is like food that I've been wanting to, I don't know, save for like not really a special occasion, but something that's higher quality than what I usually eat and buy, and I just don't want to instantly eat it and waste it. But it's got mold. I see. Yeah, mold in a pantry usually is not good. On the bright side, usually mold in a house is not actually that difficult to get rid of. So I shouldn't say that, depending on the house and the pantry, but with most pantries that I've seen in houses or apartments, whatever, are basically just a tiny closet, and the mold usually is on the shelves and the back wall. The shelves are easy to replace. The back wall is not so easy to replace, but if there are no outlets, no electrical, anything, honestly, if it's like drywall or that like super soft kind of wall that isn't plyboard, mold is pretty easy to basically just cut out a section that you see, cut excess, and then get whatever you need to replace it and just do the caulk or whatever, and then paint over, and fine. Yeah, you're here and you're currently dealing with a kid. Oof. All I know is kids are not fun to me. Kids are quite annoying usually. I'm not a kid person at all. Also, apparently I've been saving these windy gardens. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I still don't know why I've been doing it. I just have been. And I'm also still tempted to just get rid of Project E permanently. Just be done with it. Okay. You just grew. I'm just gonna start randomly placing these. It's not like I really need to be careful with them. God damn it. I remember why I didn't like playing this sometimes. Because my mouse just still doesn't do what it should, and just randomly doesn't work. Or more than randomly doesn't work, it just randomly does whatever it wants. I'm gonna place you like right in the center here. Just because I could. Got those flowers that... you know what, we will randomly place glowstone. Hi, cow. Just kind of following this C curve around here. I mean, there's gonna be mobs spawning under here off and on, no matter what. I'm not too worried about it. I really am not worried about them. And grass. That is one of my most hated things. Can I give some context on what I'm doing? Well, we can start with I'm building my actual city that I am actively living in real life. Haven't streamed for basically a full month, so I'm kind of remembering shit as I go. But I'm also just terraforming with dirt so I have a foundation to build buildings on, and then placing glowstone down here so mobs aren't constantly existing throughout the day and lagging my computer. Because my computer already struggles to run this world for some reason. I like how I'm constantly placing glowstone and then just running into it, and I'm not trying to run into it. Oh well. If I can't do a micro movement on my mouse, then I'm just stupid. How much glue? I haven't even used it. I was about to say full stack of glowstone, but it's not a full stack. It's more than that. I think I just heard somebody's fire detector go off, or smoke detector. All I know is whenever mine go off, I hate it. I really do, but I had one that used to go off all the time when I had to have the oven replaced because it just stopped working after I used it like twice. And then the new one, well, it constantly was setting off my smoke detector. And I assume it was smoke and CO2 detector, but I think I finally realized why it was going off. It was because the people who installed it just left the plastic wrap around the door and everything. So it was just basically melting plastic on the inside and outside of the oven when I would turn it on and preheat it, which I didn't figure out for several uses. But it wasn't visually smoking, so I never really knew about it until, well, it was basically damn near too late when I saw melted plastic on certain parts of it. I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, why is it that I place a block, I avoid it, and I still hit it? Hi, pig. How's it going? I have no reason to kill you, pig. I could, but I just don't have a reason to. This isn't a good way to place glowstone to prevent mobs from spawning, but it works. Better than nothing. And I'm not trying hard anyways. I'm just filling in, and I did not mean to click there, but that's fine. Yeah, just filling it all in. I was using torches, but since I have hundreds of thousands of EMC, I'm just using glowstone because it's expensive, and I'm trying to get rid of those points because they're so overpowered that it's not even survival Minecraft anymore. It just isn't. And of course, my body is now telling me that I need to go to the bathroom instead of any other time today that it could have told me. Oh, that's an inventory full of dirt. Let's get going and figure this out. Frogs are cute. I don't know how I perfectly saw that as it popped up, but hi, how's it going? Welcome to my stupidity of making a city. Yup. Just yup. And then having no motivation to stream for like a month. So I'm just behind and out of the loop on a lot of stuff. But you know what? Streaming now, I guess, is better than waiting longer. Yeah, no, I haven't made any content for basically a month straight. And then I come back and I'm just existing. I don't know what to do with this world anymore. I feel like there's just too many mods that have just ruined everything. Project E has really ruined everything, and I'm genuinely just considering deleting it. Just take every block out. That I just don't need the EMC. If I need resources, I will gather them. Because that's the point of survival. That really is the point of survival. It is very useful for building things to, you know, instantly be able to go buy 100,000 dirt without problem. It's definitely annoying that anything else I'm just like, I don't have to work to acquire anymore. So I might as well just do this in creative, right? Right? Yeah, I don't know. But it's fine. Don't know how I messed those up so bad. But I did. And more dirt, more dirt, and more dirt. Hi. Again, hello, yes. And cow. Cow that's just magically blurry whenever it's moving. Yep. Not sure what causes that, but probably a setting I could turn off, but I don't care to. Yeah, same with the dirt bricks over there. That, like, artifacting they do while I'm moving. It's real weird. And another train is coming through. Yeah, it really is like one every half an hour. Besides, like, nighttime. I'm not even sure if that's going to be Amtrak or not. Because around this time, it might be... no, I think Amtrak's more like 10:30. Not like 11:30, 12. Yeah, I think Amtrak stops at 10:30-ish. Maybe closer to 10. I've seen people out there on Saturdays. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes it to do its loop or whatever. And yeah, one of the few passenger trains left in the United States, and it's a crap passenger train. The only reason I would take it is to go to Chicago. The problem is, the only place I would go to Chicago is like insanely far away from where the train would go. And so it would just be better for me to drive there, but I don't have the money to go there and buy anything anyways. One day I will go to a Micro Center. And honestly, with a Micro Center, I would probably just buy the, I would just buy a new computer. I mean, this one has so many issues, and they're just... It's not worth it for me to go and take out individual parts and replace them. I'm just, one day when I have enough money, I'll buy a completely new computer, and I'll probably just sell this older one. I might swap around a few components, but... I mean... There's just so many problems with this damn thing. I also don't remember the sun looking like that in this world. I don't. I don't remember it being that. Okay, that's Amtrak. That I just heard. Yeah, because they're not coming through. They're stopped. And the sun, it has set in game now. At least the glowstone looks nice. Cow, I swear to God, get out of the way. Glowstone coming up from that looks nice. Just doesn't last long. God, I don't know what... I don't understand how audio works anymore, apparently. Because these headphones just sound completely different from the last pair in game. Everything sounds hollow and tinny. Yeah, surround sound just doesn't work properly. I don't know. One day I will go and get another proper pair of headphones then, but until then I'll be dealing with this pair. Until I somehow probably accidentally break them. Yep. Just gotta exist, and probably once I get done filling in all this dirt, I'll probably head out for the day. Yes, it's still early in the day, but first time I'm streaming in a month, my throat is already tired. I'm already been dehydrated this morning. And it's only going to be getting warmer throughout the day. So maybe I'll go decide to do something outside for once. Probably not. But I could. I have the option. It's not like I'm gonna get a text from anybody asking if I want to do anything. Nope. If there's anybody that would be like that, they wouldn't text me back for several days anyways. Yep. I still have Christmas gifts for a couple of people. I don't know. When somebody asked me earlier how many friends I had, I didn't even include those two on the list. Just simply because they were, well, they just can't text me back within a reasonable time. There's the sky map. I assume that's what you mean when you say sky map. World map, that thing. But yeah, no, they don't text me back within a reasonable amount of time, so could never have planned anything with them. So yeah, it's halfway through April, and I still have Christmas gifts. And what's sad is that because of one of those gifts, also, I got screwed out of the Amazon Vine program. That's another thing that I kind of forgot about. That I could have actually made use of that, and I did for something. And then because I bought that thing for them and then completely forgot about having it, I never did the review thing, and they're just like, alright, well, you didn't put a review, so we're canceling you. It's heartbreaking to hear you've just had a kid and now you feel like you have no friends. Sucks. Had such a good social life before. That's how things kinda are, sadly. I mean, once people get in relationships, they have less time. They get a proper job, they have less time. You have a kid, you have no time. How the hell did I mess all three of those up? And then I missed that one. Yep, that's how it works. Exchange gifts? What do you mean exchange gifts? I wouldn't have anything to exchange, period. I'll give you a dirt block, how about that? Yep, that'll work. I bet somewhere there's somebody selling damn dirt block little decor from Minecraft 2. 100%. If you'll buy me of somethings of similar value, take the gift you got for your friend. Well, it's like 3-4 things. And yeah, no. Not gonna do that, because I'm not gonna worry about the shipping. Damn, that train's loud right now with the window open. Which, I made that stupid comment about somebody selling probably like a dirt block decor. And I'm just gonna go on Etsy real quick. I shouldn't be logged in on this browser. I'm not, okay. I'm just gonna look up Minecraft dirt block. Just curious to see. People are selling the Minecraft paintings. Okay. Yep, there's dirt block. For $85. This is a 7x7x7 cube that opens up. That costs $85. Well, that's stupid. Or you have a grass block tissue box cover. That's a lot better and cheaper. What the hell am I looking at here? I regret looking this up. Looking up Minecraft stuff on Etsy. I regret that. It's just stupid shit. Also, I'm surprised I'm not seeing any ants crawling up the wall, considering several flies got in early in the morning when the windows were open without screens, because they fell out because of the wind and another thing. But yeah, I'm used to just randomly seeing ants in the summer from last year, just walking around. Fahar or Fajar, hi, welcome to this crap. I need to remember just to show the, I guess, world progress every time a new person shows up before they leave, because usually they don't last long, but showing that as at least might grab somebody's attention. Might keep somebody's attention, I don't know. However, me placing dirt blocks probably doesn't keep anybody's attention. It barely keeps my own. Actually, it really doesn't keep my own. And also having this world run like garbage for some reason just doesn't help anything. Yep, I have no idea what you said. Whatever that is not English or Spanish. And I do not know much Spanish. I'm just like, I know less and less Spanish over time. I'm just constantly forgetting everything, because I never use it. don't need to use Spanish, because I don't speak it. There's a Spanish grocery store that is literally like 3 blocks away from my place, and I still haven't gone to it. I shouldn't say Spanish, it's a Mexican grocery store. Obviously, they're going to speak Spanish, but no, it is a Mexican grocery store. I've not been to it. I've wanted to go to it, but I just haven't. I also have this restaurant literally 2 blocks away from me that I've been wanting to go to, but they are only open in the mornings. They close at 2 p.m. And the only times I could go would be, well, Sunday. Right now. I'm not going to do that. Because I mean, the food is going to be probably good, but it's just going to be money that I would rather just save. Because I guarantee I would go and spend $15, $20 after tip at that place, and it's just... The money is... I just need the money more than going and eating out. I'll probably go out and eat Friday anyways with a friend from work, because it'll be payday, and we usually go out and eat something. If I had to estimate a percentage, how much do you think I built so far? Let's just get a quick zoom out here. Maybe 1%. Maybe. If you include this giant airport that is not used, yeah, probably about 1%, if not less. Yeah. And my legs are already cramping up. Yeah, I haven't streamed for a month, so I'm not used to sitting down like this for this long period of time without getting up and like getting water, getting a drink or something. It's came on such a lot since your first stream. Oh, it's come along a lot since I first streamed too. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been here, Hunter, but I don't know, it's come along a lot. This world is... A lot of shit has been placed in the world. I just really want to get these damn apartment buildings done. Because once they're done, everything else is just going to be nicer. These are giant, boring apartment buildings. They're easy to build, yes. They take a while. The rooftops are annoying as hell. There's no creativity to them. There's nothing unique about them. The colors look like garbage. Yeah. I don't know why. I just really do want to play 7 Days to Die now. I've been wanting to play it for a while. I just haven't. But then if I want to play it, I kind of want to stream it, but I also don't want to stream it. But I feel like if I stream it, it'll be a waste of time anyways. And I feel like whenever I did the YouTube advertising, it didn't do anything for my channel. I feel like it just never did anything. I haven't looked at it, well, since I last streamed, but I remember it not really doing much. Somebody's got their loud-ass bike outside, like probably a couple blocks away, yep. Over-revving it for no reason. Yeah, because that's not a downshift kind of thing, no. That's just somebody going and having fun, I guess, with a bike that probably would cost more than my first house if I were to ever be able to save enough money to put a down payment on one. I don't know, I might just have to stay at the same place for another year. Just deal with it. My subscribers are still on the up. I don't know if you mean like they're still increasing, but to my knowledge, they've only been decreasing ever since I stopped streaming. And they've just been decreasing because I haven't been streaming or doing anything to keep people. And I really do just need to finish this damn dirt. But I need to run to the bathroom. I am, yeah, that section close to being flat and done for that area. So I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick and just leave the game here. Nothing is going to kill me because I have this magic torch here. It stops mobs from appearing, or from approaching. So I will be back momentarily. Finish the dirt and then, well, we'll see what happens from there. Alright, I am back. You used to play 7 Days to Die until they removed the jars, which made you lose interest because it got so annoying to get water. What do you mean removed the jars? I mean, I haven't played 7 Days to Die in a bit, but they better not have removed glass jars from the game. They better not have. Are you talking about the cans of water? Because remember them removing those, and that was annoying because then you only had glass jars. But the empty jars, the last time I played 7 Days to Die, you could have, what, like over 100 stack of glass jars, and then you could just fill them with a whole bunch of water and just fill like a 10 stack with murky water or something. To my knowledge, that hasn't gone away, unless they changed that in the most recent alpha update, which I have not played. I don't know if that's 22 or what it is now. Okay, they're on Alpha 21, so I've only played, well, maybe I haven't played Alpha 21. There's a good chance I have not played Alpha 21. I've played Alpha 20. Both were not there last time you played it. Well, I don't know. And the kids woke up, you need to go enjoy your night. Same to you. Or daytime, whatever. For me, it's, well, now noon. God, the headphones just sound wrong. I don't know why. Hi, sheep. Well, all I know is Darkness Falls still has glass jars and cans. So I tell you, install that overhaul mod. That's how I prefer 7 Days to Die anyways, with their proper progression system. Not just this, you level up, you put a skill point anywhere. You use a tool and you get better with it. That is exactly what I want, and I kind of wanted it in this world, however, it doesn't work with Tinker's tools. So, yeah, that would be basically useless. I do have an Eterno server, but, I mean, that hasn't been turned on for over a month now. And I never went public with it anyways, but it's not like anybody would join for the most part. It only had like 10 mods or so, and Project MMO was one of them. But I don't know. I guess I need to play 7 Days to Die and see what you're talking about later on with those glass jars. Because to my knowledge, they have never went away. I remember there was like something with the new alpha about like a rain catcher. But besides that, I don't really know much. I know there's like a new campfire kind of thing. There's a rain catcher. I don't know if there's any new weapons or anything, but I haven't played it. But Darkness Falls has more anyways. Yeah, glass jars were removed in Alpha 21. They had to be, because they were there in Alpha 20. Oh well, if I remember later on, I'll create a Naviscane world so I don't have to wait half an hour for a world generation and see what's happening. Right now, I'm just literally placing dirt. Will I stream tomorrow? Probably not. I won't lie. Based on how work is probably going to go, I probably won't stream. Probably won't. I know I need to, I know that I probably should, but it's just difficult finding the motivation and dealing with stupid shit all day at work. Well, on the bright side, I probably got some overtime last week. Because I stayed late, I think, every damn day trying to do other people's jobs, because apparently it just gets shit dumped on me. Tuesday when I went in there, made a plan for the day based on the crap that was left from Monday. Made a plan, and then 30 minutes into my shift I was asked if I could go do something that would take probably about 9 hours. It did. I did not leave that place until after 5:30 on Tuesday, and I was supposed to leave at 3. And I think I actually found out that day too that I needed to leave earlier than early, and it didn't happen. I couldn't, because other people's shit just magically turns into my problem. Because apparently I'm somehow the only one who knows how to do a lot of stuff there, being the youngest employee. Youngest full-time employee, at least. Yeah, we probably have younger cashiers and stuff, but they're stupid people, I bet. I guess having a young cashier that works 5 hours a week is better than having nobody, because we're constantly trying to hire new people, yet they want to constantly cut hours. But then they go and ask me to do all this crap that takes me longer than my shift, and if I don't get it done, well, then it only bites me in the butt later on and nobody else. Yep, that's how work has been. Something just is not right about this world. I need to change something up. I think it starts with getting rid of Project E. The only thing is, Project E does make it quicker to build everything. But basically, I go and level off a mountain and I just don't keep any of it. Sounds rough. That's how it is every damn day. Yeah. Is constantly dealing with bullshit. And that's why I have no motivation to stream anymore, or do anything when I come home. I just want to do nothing. But, I don't know. Maybe the next paycheck will be slightly larger, and I don't know, maybe I'll treat myself to something for like $10. We'll see. My paychecks have been even lower recently because I haven't even been able to work 40 hours a week because they keep cutting hours, yet they also keep needing to hire new people, so I don't know how we don't have the hours if we don't have positions filled. But then you expect us to pick up on the slack, but you don't give us the hours to do it, so I don't know. I'll just commit more time theft like Friday. I'll just keep doing that if they're gonna keep screwing me over. Because at this point, I honestly don't care. They already have been thinking that I've been doing it anyways, so I might as well just prove them right for once. Let's see, how much time theft did I actually commit Friday? It was easily over an hour. Easily. But, you know what? Oh well. And I'll keep doing it until, well, either I get fired, I get written up, or life just gets to the point where I don't work there anymore. Because, yeah, I just don't care. I really don't. Because when I start to care, then stress and anxiety and aggression get even worse when things don't go right. Or when people don't do the bare minimum. Or that they can't do their own damn job. And I have to do it for them. Even called a manager out on the radio in front of the entire store Thursday. Called a manager out on something stupid. Called him out on their bullshit. And no other manager wanted to speak up and say anything. Nobody said anything. 2 people congratulated me, actually, on what I said. But besides that, everything else was left alone. The other managers didn't give a shit. Yep. Well, it has been just over 2 hours. I said I was going to probably end stream once I finished off this dirt. How about I actually get rid of the stone too real quick? Hi, Enderman. Yeah, you can't get to me. So that's fine. Yeah, let's clear out that area of stone. How much health do you have? I haven't fought a mob in, well, months. No, a month. Why is your heart health pink? Don't even know. You didn't even... Don't I have looting on here? I don't. Okay, I thought I had looting or fortune on here. I'm like, nope, I don't. I was like, I just killed an Enderman. Didn't get anything with looting? No. It's just not on here. Yep, and I forgot that this tool does this. Oh, this is also my copper tool, so I get free experience for doing this. And I don't need the experience. Yep, I'm just too overpowered. I don't have to collect any resources basically ever again. I don't have to... Yeah. I have to break blocks by hand, but that's it. It goes decently quick on coal. This also has fortune on it, doesn't it? It has luck 3, yeah. Yeah, it does. I was about to say, because that was a lot of coal getting dropped there. Actually, it really wasn't. 30, that was not much. I mean, it was still a decent bit. I just, with how much I saw dropping, I figured that would have been a lot more. Son of a bitch. I just did that, and that's going to make a giant mess now. Leveled up. Didn't need to, but I did. I'm going to try and keep as much of this area as I can. Of this mineshaft, at least, as I can. We'll see what happens when I start building stuff. Yeah. Because, I might as well keep it. There's no sense in getting rid of it. I still have that building back there. That has a dungeon underneath it. Or, well, it used to be like a dungeon tower, and then the tower's gone, and the entrance to the dungeon is just underneath the house. It's still open, so you go inside the house so you can get access to it. I did do it purposely like that, so I could reuse it, and I did have like a mob farmer or something down there. But I know I won't use it again, because I don't have a reason to. I don't need experience, I don't need ores, I don't need really anything. I have insanely overpowered stone tools. Stone tools that are better than any other tool I can get. Which really doesn't make sense, but it does with tinkers, I guess. And I still don't know why I keep using this pickaxe. This copper one. Oh, right, because I have 3,000 ingots of copper. But I guess I could just smelt them all down and sell them. But then that's, like, it just feels pointless to do that. I don't know. Okay, I failed 5 times trying to fill in that one spot of dirt. And then fail immediately after trying to fill in the next spot. That doesn't tell you how shit's going. Yep. I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, that's literally how my thought has been recently. It's just size, I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. I don't care. Yeah. My brain just is dead now. It just is. And we just keep going. Yeah, I don't know who would sit here and watch some kid basically complain about a whole bunch of shit, but oh well. At least I'm sitting here getting a little bit of content out for once instead of doing nothing for a month straight. Don't know why I'm doing this like this either, this pattern, but I guess it works. Like I said, don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing with some of this shit. I just am doing it. I'll probably have to cover up a good bit of this. But you can go down there and be fine. There's a ladder straight up. There's vines all the way around. I did not put the ladder or the vines. That was how it was naturally made. Or spawned, whatever. Somebody's got a crappy car out. Over revving some kind of car that does not sound good. Oh my god, I'm about to block Snapchat. Because it just keeps giving me notifications on people's stories. And the only people I am quote unquote are friends with on Snapchat are people that I don't talk with. Because they're from high school and like that person that with that notification. A dude named Trevor Dickey. Never talked with him. Never really knew who he was. Don't even know who he is anymore. I just added him from high school when I was in high school, and that's it. That's legitimately it. Nothing more. I have Google Maps open, and I see Dairy Queen treat, quote unquote. Nobody believed me whenever I told them that the Dairy Queen around in my town is only dessert. It doesn't have like the burgers and chicken and anything. It's just the Dairy Queen treat. It's an ice cream shop that should be open if it was a normal Dairy Queen. It's not open. Yeah, this one is only the ice cream. It has only outdoor seating. Yeah. It's only like the custard. Well, does Dairy Queen do custard, or is it just ice cream? I think I'm Culver's for custard, but I don't like Culver's. It's sad is that Culver's is the closest fast food place to where I work, and I just won't go there. I just wish things could go back to the way that they were. Apparently there's a pawn shop where I live in my town. And, B. Gase, hi, how's it going? Yeah, he kind of came when I'm just like screwing around getting ready to end stream, sadly, because, I've done more than I said I was going to do already today. So that's, I guess, a win-ish. And now I just have Google Maps open, just looking at a few things randomly here. There's a Chinese place right there? That I didn't know. This ain't much of a shopping mall. What is Terry's Treasures? It's a kids boutique. That's disgusting. Yep, there's a liquor store. I believe it or not, I went inside this liquor store once. I didn't buy anything, and I haven't been back. I don't know. It's just a small place that I went to one day on a bike, then never, didn't buy anything, because I didn't want to spend the money, and then I just haven't been back, which is good. Less money I spend, the better. Alright, well, I'm heading out. It has been over 2 hours. Did everything I said I was going to do, and ending the stream after I flattened out this area of dirt and got some of these buildings finished. Technically, well, mostly finished, but 4 of these, they got roofs on them, they got sidewalks on them, they just need some other minor things done, but besides that, they're good to go, like windows and doors. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. First time I've streamed in about a month, so still trying to catch up and just deal with shit in life right now. So hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know when I'll stream again. I honestly probably won't stream tomorrow based on how work is probably going to go. And then I have to deal with that 5 days a week, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, goodbye.